What is up, rockers of the Rock Nation? This is your fellow rocker here, ex-Rockerman and X. I know it's about a day late, but I figured I'd post it before Raw comes tonight. Yes, it is my WWE 2015 Payback review. And overall, I will say this right now. I really have no complaints with the show. I mean, because I didn't watch it last night. I just watched it today. I knew a little bit about what happened, not much. But overall, I will say this was a pretty good show. That's really all I gotta say. And there's two matches tonight that was just an all-out my favorite match tonight. I really can't pick a favorite between two of them. Why? Because they're just so good and shocking. One of them I'm shocked about. The other one I'm like, holy fuck, all the way through. So you know. But to begin this review, we got the pre-show match, which was basically a bonus match. R-Truth versus Stardust. Now, overall, I have nothing to say about this match. It was an alright match at best. I mean, I watched it. I was entertained. Overall, though, I give this match a 2 with R-Truth picking up the win. It's really that simple. And then here comes the next match on the pre-show. The Ascension versus I can't speak. The Ascension versus Curtis Axel, or Axelmania, and Damien Sandow, or as everybody wants to call him now, MachoManDow. Overall, this match, I will say, was a really funny match and it had its moments for sure. I just didn't really get into it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Ascension. Just WWE's kind of made them shit. Curtis Axel and Damien Sandow being the mega powers, or the meta powers is a good way of saying it. I mean, I got into it, but I didn't get into it. But I will say I did still enjoy it. I just want to know what was the point of this match. It really just didn't feel like a match to me. That's really like all I have to say. It just really didn't feel like a match. Simple as that. Overall, the Ascension, though, did pick up the win. I give this maybe a 1.5. Now, the next match tonight, which was a rematch from last pay-per-view. Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler. For this match, I will say, it was a really well opening match. Close moments all the way through, and just overall exciting. And the most exciting part I was like, because I didn't notice it until I saw the blood on the mat, was Ziggler, after he did the headbutt, that he ended up getting busted open. I was like, what the fuck? In this match, again, I had no complaints about. Opening match, down to the T, really did set the tone. It really did set the tone for the night, or day, depending on whenever you watch it. I'm sorry for that shit. My voice starting to go out on me again. It sucks, but overall, Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler. Anytime you get them together, too, it's always going to be a good match anyway. But overall, Sheamus did pick up the win, and I give his match a 3.5. Excuse me for a second again. Alright, maybe. I'm sorry about that shit. Again, I said my voice going on me. Fuck. Maybe I should cut that out, but I probably won't. Let's see. The next match tonight, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Surprisingly, I don't think it was announced beforehand, but a 2 out of 3 falls match. The New Day versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Before I say anything, New Day rocks. They don't suck, they rock. I don't really see why people hate on the New Day, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can understand why, but I like them. Don't get me wrong, I like the New Day. Then again, I do also like Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, so I wouldn't be happy either way this match would win. And overall, too, this match was really good. And not gonna lie, the way that the New Day picked up the win, where Xavier Woods picked the win instead of Kofi, Because overall, Xavier Woods and Kofi do look alike a little bit for not paying that much attention. And overall, this match was just a really good match. Just really got to say. Overall, though, I will say the New Day picked up the win. I give the match a 3. A 3. And in honor of the New Day winning, just like they did on the pay-per-view, got me a nice glass of milk. Yeah, I needed something to drink. Oh well. Let's see here. Shit. I'm gonna get harder to do this. But anyway, we got really actually the second highest match of the night. Not counting the ones that got a 5, but at least I think it was. I don't know. I'm thinking. But Bray Wyatt versus Ryback. And overall, this match, again, another good match. I mean, it was entertaining all the way through, and also for seeing two bigger men around the same size going at it. Actually, not gonna lie, it was pretty entertaining, especially since we all know what happened. Bray Wyatt finally ended his winless pay-per-view streak. Thank the Lord. And really, just for that alone, I give this match a 4. And Bray Wyatt did win. So, yeah, thank God. But, yeah. That's really all I gotta say about this match. I mean, even Bray Wyatt, when he hit the freaking, I don't want to say Rolling Thunder, because it obviously wasn't Rolling Thunder, but when he hits that, like, sit-out bomb, or whatever, I forget, I don't know what the move exactly called. And he hit it running off the apron. Just a good point in the match. Alright, here comes the next match, which is, well, in my top 2 matches, Bray Wyatt and Ryback is like my top 3. But, even though I do love Bray Wyatt, not that way, people. But, the next match is like my top 2. The WWE United States Championship match, which was contended under an I Quit match stipulation. John Cena versus Rusev. And before I say this match, edge of the seat all the way throughout. Why? Because, I mean, you had Rusev potentially getting blown up with the pyro, put through the barricade, Cena being put through the old school steel barricade, and just the use of the turnbuckles and other stuff around the arena. And plus, it was an I Quit match, so it could go anywhere in the arena. I mean, it could have went as far in the boiler room in the back. Yes, bring up an old SmackDown game reference there. Why? Because I used to play that a lot. But overall, again, and with everything else that went on with this match, it was just the most one of the most enjoyable matches of the night. And my question is, though, with Rusev, when he was doing the Bulgarian, the Russian, I think it's Bulgarian. Then again, I wouldn't know, personally. Makes me wonder if he really was saying I quit, because Lana did barge in the ring and saying that Rusev quits. But my question is that even legal? I guess, but maybe not, I don't know. But overall, John Cena picked up the win, retained the United States Championship, and overall I give this match a 5. That's really all I gotta say. And this match is probably what was really one of the most, or probably the second most, if not the first most hardcore match of the night. That's really all I gotta say. Alright, in the next match, we got the Bella Twins versus Naomi and Tamina. And before I say anything, I really have nothing to say on this match. I mean, I enjoyed it, but just nothing really stuck out to me. Really. Overall, though, Naomi and Tamina pick up the win. I got a 2. Now, overall, what I will say is, why are they just now using Tamina again for something? I just think they don't use, again, I don't think WWE use the Divas properly. That's really all I'm saying here. But yeah, Naomi and Tamina picked the win. I give the match a 2. Now we move on to the next match. Bad News Barrett, or King Barrett, versus Adrian Neville, or Neville. Overall, this match, a decent match. I mean, I should have been interested in it, but for some reason I wasn't this time around. I don't know. I guess maybe somehow, like, I don't know. I guess the way they built this match up, I guess you somehow knew some kind of it wasn't going to be the best match of the night, but it also wasn't going to be horrible, if that's the way to put it. Because for some reason I'm not going to lie, for some reason I got this feeling that something at the end was going to happen. And I was right. Overall, though, again, was a decent match. The ending sucked since Neville won by countout. But I guess just the way they're doing the whole Bad News Barrett / King Barrett and Adrian Neville feud, or blah blah blah. But I guess the way they're doing the whole Bad News Barrett / King Barrett versus Adrian Neville / Neville feud, it would make sense, I guess. But I will also say, too, the post-match is also really well done. It's really like I say, but again, Neville won by countout, and I give the match a 3. Yeah. I'm sorry for drinking, but can't go wrong with this glass of milk. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. But seriously. Here now we move on to the main event, and I completely spelled World Heavyweight wrong. Oh, I'll fix that later. But yes, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, Fatal 4-Way, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Randy Orton. And overall, this match, again, just like the Rusev Cena match, another phenomenal match of the night. I mean, from the get-go, this match is kicked off in a hurry. And throughout the show, I mean, throughout the match, we got the Shield triple power bomb, the Ambrose and Reigns working together moments, and actually about Ambrose and Reigns too. I just like the fact how they're so cheery to each other. Like Reigns like buy some beers afterwards, and they were just like really friendly, even though it was every man for itself. Overall, that's like true respect, true sportsmanship, really. Also, too, I will say, though, the Kane / J&J security distractions / interference at this point are just becoming annoying, at least to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. These interferences / distractions make the match, but the point is, can we just have one straight, fair match without any one of the authority getting involved? That's all I'm saying. But not gonna lie, they do make the matches, or they do help the matches at least. And another point I want to bring up, though, and this is just, I don't know, Rollins hitting Triple H's pedigree on Orton in order to retain. Now, I will say is, after seeing him doing numerous other people's finishers, like I know he did RKO at Extreme Rules, now he's doing Triple H pedigree, and I don't know if he did any other people's finishers, but it just, to me, it's kind of stupid that Rollins have to use other people's finishers to get the victory. And it's really stupid that they banned the curb stomp, because now he doesn't have a finisher of his own to do, so he basically has to do this in order to pick up victories to hit other people's finishers. It's kind of stupid, but there's really no point in complaining because, again, another thing that kind of helps the matches. But I complain about it because I just find it stupid. Yeah, go me. But anyway, overall though, this match, again, another freaking exciting, hardcore, drag-out match. And overall though, I give this match a 5-star rating with, as I said before, it was obvious it was going to happen. Seth Rollins picks up the victory to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Telling ya, SummerSlam. We got Elimination Chamber coming up in 2 weeks. Money in the Bank after that. And SummerSlam, Rollins versus Brock. Anyone wants to make a bet with me right now? Well, you guys could, but it wouldn't be really any point because that'd probably be right. Yes, I'm being cocky, but hey. I'm kidding. I'm not really cocky. I'm just saying that's probably what's going to happen, though. Rollins versus Lesnar at SummerSlam. But overall, yeah, that does it for my Payback review. If y'all enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. Twitter, Facebook is down in the description, as well as my Twitch channel. Yeah. Also, the results will also be down in the description as well, if you guys missed me talking about anything. Also, there should be another video later. I shall be posting another an unboxing. Haven't had one of those for a while, even though the box kind of already opened because I had to make sure it was all in there. But still, you get my point. But yeah, until next time, rockers, live free and rock.